What makes a Kicks on Court champion? Is it the shoes? Is it the players' performances? Is it the athlete's swag on the court? Of course it's the shoes, but it's more to it than bringing any PE or ID or retro to the court. Let's take a look at last season's champion, Gilbert Arenas. Why did he win? Is it because he wore almost every single Air Jordan to ever release? Or was it that he mixed in a few Reebok Questions, Nike Pennies, and Fila Grant Hills? What about when he surprised us all with the Dolce & Gabbanas? Don't forget he debuted the dark neon royal foams as well. Honestly, it was all of that wrapped in one, which brings us to the structure of our voting for the Kicks on Court champion this season. We broke it down into 5 categories, and whoever shows up the most in each category wins. Simple, right? Let's break it down now. The first category is variety. We won't crown a Kicks on Court champion just because he wore all Jordans or all this or all that. It has to be a variety. After all, it's not Jordans on court or Adidas on court or Nike on court, it's Kicks on court. And if you're with a specific brand, that's not an excuse. You can wear different styles. For example, if you're with Nike, you can wear Nike LeBrons, Nike Kobe's, Nike Barkley's, Nate Robinson's personal favorite. The next category is element of surprise. One of the biggest surprises in Kicks on Court ever was Gilbert Arenas wearing the Dolce & Gabbanas. Stuff like that gets you mad points in our voting. Some examples this year might include Ty Lawson in the Galaxy LeBron 9s, Delonte wearing the Galaxy Foams, or DeJuan Blair bringing these back to the court. Next is sneaker debuts. This is one of our biggest categories because everybody pays attention when you're the first to bring something to the court. Remember when Nick Young debuted the metallic red foams? Or when Reggie Williams debuted the KD4 Galaxies before KD himself? Those were like the hottest shoes at the time. Another is ID and PEs. We have to credit players for bringing IDs or player exclusives to the court. It just speaks to the whole uniqueness of the Kicks on Court column. Who wants to see everybody in the same pair of shoes? Remember Paul George's Kobe 7 IDs? Yeah. Last but not least is closet appeal. We absolutely love seeing those shoes hit the court that we haven't seen in a while. For instance, when's the last time you've seen the first Game Air Zoom Generations on court? Or the black and red 13s? Or the black and red 11s? Monte Ellis was a big player in this category. Like really, when's the last time you've seen this stuff on court? No, really. So you now have the basis of our Kicks on Court champion. Whose names come up the most in each category, in your opinion? Think about it and cast your final votes in our Kicks on Court champion below. Also, tweet us at NiceKicks with some of your explanations on who should win, and we'll go through a couple of them later this week. So stay tuned. Until next time, your host, George Kiel.